Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. And when we last left off, we pushed our apostles from north to south, and we're starting to make some headway as far as spreading Sakaism goes. Of course, they've probably got their own apostles too, ready to fight us every step of the way, but we will be ready to answer that call. We're making 206 faith per turn, so we just had a World Congress, so apostles are now 850 per. So do we get more bang for our buck if we just spam out missionaries? They can defend, they can't initiate combat, but if we are going to use the great push here to start converting everything and do it quickly, it may not be a bad idea to get as many missionaries out as possible to sort of push them in, because we have 97 turns to go and all of this unconverted land. So we're going to have to do something in order to get this spearhead going. I think for now we will build 2 missionaries and get them heading across the way. I don't know if they get automatic promotions, but we will see. And we'll be right ahead to the next turn. We're working on some spaceports, we're working on a factory, and we're just sort of pushing as we were. So we'll continue to do such things as these. As you can see, Hungary was taken out in the last episode by our good buddy Mavenga. And soldiers march by formation. Nice. I don't know, but I've been told life in Ulundi gets real old. All right, so we make history. The soldiers are marching in formation. So we've got 4 spreads from these guys. Not that powerful, but enough to sort of supplement what these guys are doing. So we'll go ahead and start sending them across the way if we can. We have a few more on the way as well, the apostles to engage in the actual theological combat. We want to keep our production going here. Probably let's go down here. We'll keep the promotion going, either that or if we can get a good faith route, plus 2 faith and 2 production for gold. That seems like a pretty good route. We'll go ahead and take that one. Just sort of supplement whatever we can. All right, missionary, head on up towards Ottawa. That one's going to be a tough nut to crack, that is for sure. All right, additional grievances, that is fine. Canada's doing their thing. All right, that one is Saka. We can move over to Brantford, I would say, and try to start converting on that one. All right, more theological combat here with a major victory across the river. Hopefully we can do a lot of damage here and lower some of that Catholic presence here. Yeah, he's just going ham. That is what I'm talking about. Minus 250 Catholicism, 250 Saka, so that's a good boost. And this guy still has some movement to go, so we'll go ahead and do that. All right, welcome rainfall down south in Mapuche. Missionaries, that's fine. Dedication bonuses, first encampment, and we need housing in Nangoma. Yes, we do indeed. 1 turn until the spaceport is done, though. Then we can focus on a neighborhood or something of that nature. All right, more science gain for walls. We can build the aerodrome. They're 3 away from more housing, and more housing would definitely be nice. I'm not seeing any +6s, but I do see some +5s. So this 2 food, 1 production tile can get that neighborhood going in 2 turns. That is outstanding. A market for more gold, neighborhood, they're fine. The military academy gains a housing plus more production. We'll get a military academy there. The flood barrier. Oh, sure, 1 turn. Makes sense. We'll do it. And we're 3 turns away from the Cold War and 6 turns away from satellites. And one thing that I do like here is that if Mavenga is here pressuring Saka, then maybe the Hinduist Buddha, city of Buddha will flip kind of quickly. I mean, we've got all of this Saka influence pushing in, so that should be fine. And some battles going on here, huh? So Congo versus who exactly? I'm not entirely sure. Congo hasn't really, Congo hasn't called us in. Nice. Chop that for some extra production. All right, and now 6.8 gold, 2 faith. We want to keep the faith a-going, keep the faith. 15 gold per turn is amazing. We could buy some more units with that perhaps, or buy some upgrades with that extra 15 gold per turn. Seems like a legitimate strategy. All right, so that converts in 175. Those convert in 32 and 16. So we definitely need to get, oh nice, another major victory. You think you can hide in the city, good sir? No, you can't. So that should lower the Catholicism push, and then we can get right on in there and nuzzle up with our apostles and start spreading the love. Spread 195 Saka there. And we'll see if they answer anything. Mount Pile. Sorry, Mavenga. Casus Belli. The ideological war on Poundmaker. Not going to take it. Not really needed. All right, Nangoma needs housing. That one in 5 turns for 1 housing could be good. The neighborhood in 3, however. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of our faith. So probably the 4 housing will have to do for now. We'll go ahead and build up that neighborhood. All right, 2 of 16 plus 2 amenities. See, the campus for more science, the harbor for more gold. Probably the power plant would be the best thing for us. We'll build power and get that production up. And we're starting to send our missionaries across, 2 turns away from the Cold War. Here comes more fully charged apostles ready to start spreading. And if we can get the majority of northern Canada done, we can start going to Kabul and the sort of contested areas here. Maybe along the east coast and get the Mapuche. Definitely seems like a legitimate strategy. You have 1 charge left, good sir. And it'll still be Catholic, but we have more on the way. There will not be a majority in Brantford. Nice. So now that's a pantheon. Catholicism is going down here. Not so much pressure. All right, negotiated peace with Mavenga. Yerevan and Poundmaker are going to war, and more era score. All right, Alundi, the capital. Let's see, 22 out of 30, so they are fine on the housing. The Renaissance Wall in 2 gains more defense. We could probably go for a wonder here. Let's see, output from relics. Broadway for culture, hermitage for art, and diplomatic favor when starting as a suzerain of the city-state. So we are suzerain of 3, 4 city-states. That would be a pretty good wonder to build. If we get diplomatic points for each and every one. Must be built on the river, and we only have a small 2 food tile here. We'll build that wonder, start getting diplomatic victory points, sort of hedge our bets a bit. All right, the Spaceport, the Akanda for extra housing. We definitely need that. And we'll replace it with the 2 food here. Now, strangely enough, that's in the floodplain, but this one isn't. But that is all well, fine, and dandy. Continue on with the push. Yeah, our lovely Navy coming across to spread the love. Yeah, it's nice to see a lot of dominant religion here. Brantford is starting to gain Catholicism, though. That's not ideal. A joint war against Poundmaker. Nah, dude, I don't think you have what it takes here. We'll give him 13 of the iron. We'll get 70 gold. Sorry, Mavenga, if you're going to go, you're going to go on your own, good sir. I have other matters to attend to. All right, modern era ends in 4 turns. I don't know if we can get a golden age out of it. All right, we'll remove our spy for free points. Nice.
From Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic, an iron curtain has descended across the continent.
So we've got more spies. We've got spy level envoy counts as 2 if its suzerain has a different government than you. So I don't think we're going to change policies, but we do need another civic. Totalitarianism, the space race. Production towards space race projects, if they have a military academy or seaport, would be huge. And we do have the boost against that. We'll leave on foot for our spy. And we have acquired telecommunications. Very, very nice. All right, violent storm, tornadoes up there in Mavenga's land. That sucks. All right, we can make an apostle, and we shall. Let's go ahead and do such things as these so we can engage in theological combat. We don't need a rock band, including at Wonders. Yeah, tourism. So that is all tourism all the time. Apostle for us, please. All right, tech boosts and telecoms, and our spy escaped. All right, you have 1 spread left. There will not be a majority, but we do have our other our missionaries coming over. We'll just push that spread as much as we can. Here comes our other apostle on land, ready to go. And then hopefully we can do the spread. So get on over there, apostle. We should have plenty of spreads for you. Up here, there's their apostle with 1 promotion level on top. We'll see if we can... Taoism, huh? Interesting indeed. All right, so our apostle can promote chaplain or 3 spreads. All right, so, I mean, this guy needs to move near this natural wonder, and then as soon as he does, he will get 3 extra spreads, which will come in handy. Rainfall in there, the storm ranges on missionaries and gurus. All right, Nongoma. You kind of need some amenities, good sir. The water park would certainly be nice, and we have plenty of land that we're not really using. Let's put the water park down there. All right, Nombamba. Kind of need housing, but the barracks can do that. So can the stable. And it's only 1 turn, so we'll knock that out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Get some housing up in Nombamba so they can continue to grow. And now we are here. And that is a major victory. The majority will be Sokka. We can get some of the pressure down. This guy's probably going to try to flip it. So if we can put our missionaries nearby, maybe he will attack our missionaries and we can weaken them up with overwhelming force. Looking at the religion victory, we've got some Sokka push into here. Converts in 200 turns in 72. So we're definitely starting to get a foothold here. Converts in 4,000 turns to Sokka, so we'll need to push Ottawa that way, but we're starting to get a nice beachhead here in the north, a nice concerted effort. And that guy ran off. He was heading to Ottawa and thought better of it, I guess. All right, you are worse than Brutus and Cassius combined. The world will know the truth. So Cleopatra's denouncing us, but that's fine. Oxford University. All right, so since that is Sokka, I think we should head up here to Ottawa and really start getting that pressure going. He's got 3 spreads left. Oh, nice. Ottawa's easy to flip. We're getting a lot of pressure here. That's what I like to see. All right, Storm Peter's out. Good job. Casus Belli, Colonial on Cleopatra, and another dedication. I don't know if we're going to hit Golden Age, but it's definitely doing well, I would say. 3 turns for that additional housing. All right, on Gadulu. You need some amenities, good sir. Spaceport, the market. Yeah, we have our theater square. Okay, I don't know if we want to do bread and circuses and waste that production time. So we can grab another trade route, though. So once that's built, we'll get a trade route and get another trader going for even more religion points per turn. There goes our Apostle 2 run by that natural wonder and get some charges. All right, missionary. Vision is scary. Could start a revolution, polluting the airwaves, a rebel. So he's got 4 spreads. Yeah, this guy's trying to convert Ottawa. I mean, we're right here. If we can engage in combat and lower that that push and influence, I mean, Sokka is actually gaining hold here. That's pretty good. All right, so he wants one of our silk for the 90 gold. Sure, I know you don't really like us that much, but you come in good faith. And then for 60 gold, 13 of our niter. Even though you have grievances against us, you'll have to march through our buddy's territory, and we might be able to even call in Mavenga. All right, Zulu discovered satellites.
Now, there are 31 satellites zipping around the world with nothing better to do than help you find your way to the grocery store.
All right, so we can build solar farms with some builders. That might be pretty cool. I like it. Next, research telecoms in 6 turns, and we've already got the boost for it. Catastrophic volcanic eruption. Sorry there, Pound Maker. Nope, no, you don't want to be going over there. Where are you even coming from? Who? No. A missionary, you go over here, please. Now, can you make landfall? You can't. We'll tell you to just shack on up there. Seems fine. All right, theological combat, a major victory, 123 versus 128. Let's see if we can distract him a bit, lower his hit points a skosh. I mean, that's going to be a hard-fought battle, but I think our missionary can sneak on in. Something like that and get in there. All right, Nangoma Seaport. Additional housing in 6 turns, a commercial hub and theater. The military academy for more production seems to be a good deal. Lots of traders and lots of good stuff. So 6 turns away from the space race and telecom, so that is really well and good. So 1 of our silver for 6 gold, 60 gold, and open the borders. Yeah, I'm not a bad guy, Canada. I just want you to sort of believe in the ways of Sokka is all I'm asking. Oh man, he healed up. So we are in the atomic era. We had a normal age, almost a golden age. All right, our spy is back, and we were spying on Poundmaker. Let's head on over to the Mapuche. Let's see, in Nangulu Mapulu. Let's see, stealing a tech boost. We'll do that. All right, make our dedication. All right, bodyguard, air score of spies. Aerodrome, building constructed. Artifact, or non-barbarian core. If we push the sky and stars, we'll get air score for aerodromes. And we don't have any airports yet, so that might be good. Let's go ahead and do that. No. Who is this? All right, the Apostle. Oh, nice. Yeah, he ended up by the natural wonder, so he has plenty of charges left. Let's head on over here and get him ready to go. I meant to close that, though, is what I was trying to do. All right. Colonial War, trade route. Yes, we need to get a trade route going. Majority Sokka, there we go. Ottawa was once the cradle of Catholicism, and now they flock to Sokka. That's some good era score. All right, so everywhere up here is Sokka, and this is actually growing. We'll see if they flip that, but I think that's all of Canada converted. Which means if we can get this Apostle done, I don't know if Canada can send anything else our way, which would be handy. Religious conversion, yes, trade route. So we need another trade route, possibly from a city that needs some production. Let's go ahead and buy a trader here. All right, so we got our trader. Available for promotion and rival Holy City. All right, so what we looking at now? Nanda Suka? All right, so we can't build the aerodrome. It requires population of 10 or greater. So let's build the military academy until he can build the aerodrome. That requires 16 or more. So that one is a ways away. We have plenty of housing. So the spaceport for the 2 food? Sure. We'll do that. Ondini, let's build your aerodrome. Right here on the 2 food, let's say. And let's get a concerted effort for flight. Or at least building the aerodromes. All right, the Apostle is here. We've spread everything that we could. I don't know who we are by that is triggering that. All right, missionary, missionary, missionary. Okay. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, there you are, the Mapuche Apostle. So we can definitely go to work on him. There's defense, so the Catholics are pushing. Yeah, they're starting to corner us. I mean, look at all this stuff. Yeah, we need to get our missionaries are defending. Our apostles can attack. I know that's grievances against me. That's fine. Your lies pollute the air. You live only to steal. I haven't stolen anything, Pound Maker. I don't know what claims you're fabricating here. Taj Mahal, Pound Maker has made peace with Latoro.
With government is freedom, and with freedom is justice and patriotism.
All right, and there is our Or Sajaz. 100% diplomatic favor per turn from starting a turn as suzerain. So nice. We've got 4 suzerain states, and we're going to get a lot of diplomatic favor per turn. I do like the look of that. All right, our trader, we need the most faith possible. So a lot of 2 faiths. It just depends on what else we want. We've got production and gold. We've got a lot of gold and 2 production, 2 faith. We've got 6 gold, 1 production, 2 faith. Obuda? Sure. We'll send a route to Obuda. All right, so this is our missionary, and we cannot attack. We can only stay here and defend. So we'll skip this turn. And then our actual apostle can go to town for a major victory here. So if this apostle decides to attack our missionary, he will be very weak. All right, foreign city gains independence. The Cree, nice, lost the city. Latoro made peace with Pound Maker. And we have another apostle to purchase, and we shall. We'll continue pumping out the good book. All right, production. For Alundi, we'll build our aerodrome, and the 2 food should be enough to suffice. We'll get tons of era score here. All right, in the aerodrome in 2 turns down there in the floodplain. We'll remove that marsh. All right, the envoy. So you. There is no suzerain for Mexico City yet. Let's see. Pound Maker. I want to try to get... Oh, we can send a crap ton of envoys. So that's 6. We'll see if we can be suzerain of Mexico City. That leaves us with 4. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lots of envoys. Yeah, hopefully we can keep that up and we can start getting that diplomatic favor. All right, missionaries are defending from the Apostle, as they are wont to do. They're basically here just to weaken, so our main Apostle can come through and thump these guys. At least that's the hope and goal. The Mapuche use your name as a curse. Your friends turn their backs on you. No, my friends are completely fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Rock band doing their thing for tourism. I think that was Cleopatra doing that. Yeah, these guys are healing up here.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. 15% production towards space race projects. Yeah, we could do that. 15% production towards space race. We'll start working on some space race stuff. All right, trade. We're getting 18 gold and culture. We'll do Mendez. That should be fine. River flooding. All right, we'll have to renew our alliances. Sounds good. Apostles available for promotion. 2 extra spreads. I like that. All right, Mavenga. Let's go ahead and work on our religious. We'll declare friendship. And we'll do an alliance for the religious alliance. Now, can we get some of your votes? No. All right, we'll just do that. That's fine. And then Sanduk. We need to re-up. All right, Sanduk is a declared friend. And let's do a research. Can we get any? Nah, no favor. All right, so we got our alliances back with Korea and Mavenga. Our new civic. Rapid deployment, cultural heritage, tourism, sports, rapid deployment. Nothing that would help our religious goals. Okay, professional sports it is then. All right, Alundi. Let's see. A hangar for +2 production wouldn't be bad. All right, our Apostle is here in Kabul. Do we need them up here? I think we may. Yeah, let's move up here and see if we can do the attack. A major victory there. We might get lucky and wipe them out with some extra strength. A minor defeat. Yeah, we would take a beating for sure, but we can spread our religion. So I keep them there to defend. And then our other apostle should come by and do the work. All right, so our missionary can spread. See if we can start getting into the Taoism of Kabul. Okay, everything is looking awesome. Missionaries defending. Nice, I think our missionary actually defended well. Yeah, -250 Catholicism. No, Pound Maker. Yeah, so that was a really good push for us. A joint war against Pound Maker. Now, sorry, Korea, I'm not going to war with Pound Maker. If you want to do that, go ahead. I'd like these two guys to start battling. Taoism and Catholicism. Oh, we got another war on Mexico City. Mexico City has declared war on Canada. And there's totalitarianism and synthetic materials. Holy crap, and rapid deployment. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Don't know where we got that from, but that works for me. All right, over you go there, Apostle. All right, so our spy is here. We can steal the metal casting. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Steal metal casting while we're here. Missionary. It'll still be Taoism, but we'll get some of that influence down. Now, if you die in theological combat, that is a relic. So we will see major victory there and a major victory there. If our apostle can, or if our missionary can hang on, that would be ideal. I don't want to take the hit. Let's get over here. Yeah, I don't think our missionary can withstand theological combat here. Canadian Empire has grievances. There is the war with Mexico City, totalitarianism and rapid deployment, and the Impione. Oh, nice. Our spy is ready for a promotion. All right, Nangoma. So you're good on amenities. You're good on housing. The seaport is food and gold. So let's do that. Nombamba. The flood barrier would be good since we do have our military camp there. Yeah, it's built around the military camp so that don't get washed away. Let's see, the campus or the harbor. The shopping mall for amenities would be handy. Or that spaceport. Let's do the amenities so that they're happy and then work on the spaceport later. But I think that will do it for me in this episode of Civilization 6 Gathering Storm, ladies and gentlemen. So we have flipped Canada. Looking at the religious victory, there are only 2 more left to go. Wilfred now belongs to the Shaka. And if we look at the influence and the push, all of this is solidly Saka, and there's very little influence on these cities to the north, which was our ultimate goal. Once we can get Taoism out of here, and we might start working on Poundmaker as well, we can just do a concerted effort. And I think if we stick around the outside, if we work our way and sort of do like a blanket push, that would be the way to go. But overall, we are in second place for the science victory. We are second place in the culture victory. We are second place in domination. We are definitely leading the religious victory and leading in the diplomatic victory. 4 out of 10 diplomatic points. So that is all well and good with about 80 turns to go. But that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Civilization 6 Gathering Storm video. Take care.